Hi, Leo. This is your reading for next week. The dates will be in the title. So, your overall energy for this reading is the Hermit. And the Hermit talks about inner reflection, meditation, contemplation, soul searching, inner wisdom, spiritual mentor, finding your guide within, taking time away from the chaos of a busy life, hermiting. So you could be going inside, kind of thinking to yourself, reflecting about a situation, about some opportunities, maybe about which path to choose, which opportunity is the best for you. I see the Devil card right here, but let me just say what the Seven of Cups means. So, Seven of Cups talks about fantasies, choices, wishful thinking, the allure of temptation on the path, needing to move forward without knowing the full picture, options. So, you could be contemplating, meditating, thinking. You probably just can't get the thought out of your head about a certain option that you want. It might be an obsession that you have with somebody at work. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but that could just be your obsession energy. This person could be not a Capricorn. What I want to say, it could also be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And you even showed up in your own reading. So that's a pretty strong message. But the Devil energy, well, let's go back to the Seven of Cups. So you could also be having or fantasizing about this person that you just can't get off your mind. You feel like they got you like a puppet on a string. You feel so attached, like you don't know what it is about this person that just keeps drawing you back. So you could be doing a lot of inner thinking and reflecting on that, on whether you should explore that option again. And the Devil, let me see. The Devil talks about vices, the grip of addiction, a need for liberation, healthy versus unhealthy, sexuality, materialism, the hearing found in, what is that? Oh, healing that's found in the darkness, delving into your shadow self, so digging deeper into your darker side, being trapped in your own stories, manipulation, lying to yourself, and temptation. So you could be feeling passionate as hell, like a tiger ready to jump at this person. At the first opportunity, you sit there and you fantasize about this person a lot. And you're just wondering, should you go there? Because for some crazy reason, you just feel obsessed with this person. Like you just can't break the addiction when it comes to this water sign or earth sign or fire sign. And then, the Strength card talks about courage, calmness, quiet strength, influence, grace, leadership, gifted healer, purity of thought and heart, spiritual matters, compassion, sometimes lust, or in animal instincts. Like I said, you really could be lusting after this person, having these just unbelievable fantasies, and you're just wanting them to play out. And you're just really contemplating, like, should I go there? And then down here for your first card, I have making plans. Chart your course with intention. The future is in your design and navigate. Oh, the future is yours to design and navigate. So it's kind of your choice which way you take this opportunity. And then you could be making plans to take action on this situation. And then frost of stillness. Embrace the frost of stillness, where in the calm of icy pause, reflective clarity is found. So by you pausing for a minute, you could find, and when I say pause, I don't mean like literally just stand there and pause. I mean, you could just take a pause and stop and think, and you could be doing it without even noticing. You could notice the stillness and the energy that surrounds you when you have these thoughts. When you have these thoughts, depending on what it is, they could bring you clarity, understandings of situations, maybe help you understand why you're feeling the way that you're feeling. And then I have keep your mind open and be willing to learn from the experience. So Spirit's saying, with all of this, there's a lesson to be learned here. And are you going to learn it? Is the question. And then Pathfinder. Trust your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. So being that there's a compass on here, I'm getting that you might travel for work. You might navigate, you might, what do they call that? This one goes to that. Why can't I think of the word? I'll come back to that. But you could be finding your love and your passion and realizing your path for your career and love and what you really want out of a situation and which path you're willing to take. You could be putting a lot of thought into these things. You could be actually having the courage and the strength to possibly take action on these things. And I'm seeing that. Right now, you're in the emotional contemplating phase. Let me see. Let me get some clarifying situation. It was a nice, juicy reading for this morning. It's good energy, though. Well, I don't know. depending on who's going through this. I don't know what they're feeling. But at least there ain't nothing like terrible happening here. You could also be dealing with some addictions. It could be drinking. I am seeing a lot of water in these readings. So you could have a drinking addiction. And you might really love it. And maybe that's how you unwind. But with the devil in your energy, it's not necessarily a great thing because it shows up as an addiction. Something bad could happen. I mean, you could be driving a car. I mean, I think the devil's here is a warning too. To watch your addictions. Don't let them consume you. I'm getting that too. You need to be strong when it comes to your addictions. I'm getting that too. And you need to stick to it. You know, and it might be feeling like as much as you're trying to fight this situation off, it just keeps drawing you back in. So you might need to go in and think about, you know, why this is. Or maybe you are going within to find out why you're like that. Or trying to understand the situation. But you're definitely fighting temptation when it comes to this person. Or addiction. Spirit is saying you just need to find the right path. Go within, take a moment of silence, make some plans, get out of your head, but at the same time, think about what you're doing. And then, desert of isolation. Transverse the desolate space of solitude to uncover reflections and resilient survival. You might be feeling like the options are pretty dry right now. I mean, you could feel like the dating pool is like a desert. And maybe you feel like that because you're so obsessed with somebody. And you just kind of don't want anybody else. So I could see how it might look like a desert out there because nobody's what you want. I mean, you're kind of not him, so. And then we have saving grace. Forgiving yourself and others heals the wound and sets you free. So you might be needing to forgive somebody. Somebody might be needing to forgive you in order to save grace when it comes to a relationship, maybe. Or a situationship. I mean, this doesn't necessarily, I mean, this does look like a love, relationship, but it could also be something that takes place at work. It could be a workplace situation too. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Eclipse of concealment. Navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding the ilical nature of hidden phases and waiting revelations. And it's right next to the compass, so I mean, you might be navigating your way through to find your path and which path is meant for you. And then spirit link, stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. And then the last one I have, roots of stability. Ground yourself in what nurtures your being, establishing a stable base from which love and career can bloom. So once again, this is saying a lot about work. Steer clear of your addictions. Try to make better choices. But the devil just looks like he's like, come here. Okay. Let me pull some from the haters exposed. No, let's go with what's the tea. Okay. Okay. So what's the messages that you have for Leo for this week coming up? Happiness haters. So you could be dealing with people who don't want to see you happy, that try to ruin your happiness. That sucks. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Virgo. I forgot to mention the Virgo, and the Virgo's the overall energy for the reading. Spiritual hater, hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. So you could be dealing with somebody who's a spiritual hater. And then an offer. You could be getting an offer from this person that we were just talking about. Maybe that's what you're going to have to go in and think about, like whether you're going to take this opportunity or not, or are you going to fight through it? You know, even though you really want it, are you going to pass it up because it's what you need to do? Or are you going to bite? You know? And then karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret, competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So Spirit's saying, be careful who's around you. You can't trust none of your friends. They're secretly in competition with you, trying to one-up you all the time. So, I mean, if that's what you call a friend. But okay. Some people like toxic friends. And then I have fake accounts, social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. So somebody could be making fake accounts just to snoop on your account, just to see what you're up to. Or this could be you doing that, to somebody else. You could be snooping around looking at this person's account, trying to see what they're up to. Oh my God. Stop it. Okay, we're just going to take the ones that came out. So, you got the travel card. So, you could be traveling for work. This person could travel for work. Maybe you guys work together. And then I have fake smiles. So, that kind of plays with the karmic friend. So, people could be acting like they're nice to your face. But then, as soon as you leave, you're on the chopping block. You're who they're talking about. You're the ground beef getting mushed up. And then I have creeping. So you could be sneaking around to see what somebody's doing, or maybe this is what they're doing to you. Trying to, I don't know, every time I see that card, it's creepy. But I mean, this is like a stalker card. You could be stalking somebody. Somebody could be stalking you. And maybe this is how, and roles can be flipped. So maybe if this is not how you're feeling about them, maybe this is how they're actually feeling about you. And then stepping into power, praised coming up, spotlight, Queen Rising. So you could be somebody who's in the spotlight, somebody who is like spotlight, somebody who deals with a lot of people, who's known for something pretty popular. But you could be on your way up the ladder. So be careful of your reputation. All right, the dates will be in the title, and Leos, you guys have a great day.